Okay, so let's imagine now that not everything is as perfect as you think. So we'll go back to our original file. This is the original tile, our alpha omega, our place to be, and we'll try to destroy it so that I can show you how to troubleshoot the issues. So, by the way, I really recommend you to be better than me and actually name these layers something, because like if you wanted to now pick up this layer, how would you find the correct one, right? I just spent like 2 minutes now looking for what I needed to delete. So be better than me and try to make some sense. You can group them. You can group these and call them seahorses, etc., etc. So just make sure you have some sort of system in this, because it will help you later on for sure. I didn't do that now because it would take a long time. And then I just want to show you how to fix these issues. So imagine that in our original file we did some mistake. So let's say that you didn't see that, but okay, maybe not the whale, but let's do a seahorse. Let's actually mark this one so I can later on understand which one it is. WS for wrong seahorse. And I'll take it and turn off these guys because they're not helpful now. And I'll move the seahorse here onto the side. And let's say I didn't see that before, right? So it's cut off. And this can happen to you with objects, but it can also happen to you with when you're going to be playing with different textures for the background. So see, I don't know, let's say, yeah, let's say you're going to be adding some flicks to your background. Make sure you're on the correct layer. Let's create a new one here. And let's add some flicks to our background. So here, 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 and maybe here in the corner. Okay. And here, so it's not so empty. Perfect. So let's say that this is our new file. Let's make sure that whatever you do, you always have a new layer. So it's like super easy for me now to just undo it, because I don't really like it. I'm just trying to prove a point to you. So I know that these two layers, are new ones. I can easily get rid of them and have my file again. What I like to do sometimes is just like really duplicate this base tile and do any changes on top of it, and always keep this one original. But let's say that this is what we want to do. Let's say that this is the tile we created and we now want to make it seamless. So what we're going to do is click on share it as PNG, and save it on our iPad. Now we're gonna go create a new canvas for seamless patterns, just like before. Just imagine we're doing the exact same thing as before. And now, perfect. We have that file. And we think it's perfect. So we are now going to make it seamless. So what we're going to do is we will turn on snapping again, distance to the max. And we will duplicate our layer. We'll hide the layer underneath and drag it up. Oof. Drag it up. Then we'll hide that layer, activate the bottom one, and drag it down. See, now I'm not really hitting exactly those golden lines, so I'll help myself with the finger. There. I'll just press down my finger and that works much better. Okay. Now we have those two. you can merge them down, but you can already see around here. Okay, so not a very good example of but then around here you see that it's already incorrect. It's cut off because we put that design onto the edge. So anyway, we don't know that yet, and we're going to continue making our pattern seamless horizontally. So we're going to drag to the left, and we're going to drag it to the right. Again, I'm not hitting it. Okay. Perfect. And I'll merge it down. Now I have that base file which I made seamless. Perfect, great, awesome. But here, I see mistake number 1. I put the flicks to the side, and this is what happened. So I have 2 choices now. Either I'm proficient at Procreate or at drawing, and I'll just fix them up. So imagine there is a line here in the middle, and there is a line here. So that's where you want to look for mistakes. This is our original sides of the original file. So if we go horizontally, okay, we're all good here. Here we did that mistake. So, you can either just fix it up, choose the right brushes, just, do your magic. And, horizontally we are fine now. Or you have a second option, just, delete it really. So just grab the same color and delete those problematic spaces. And then I'll do the same horizontally. So imagine the line was somewhere here. So yeah, okay, they are really cut off here. So I'll just delete them or fix them, whatever you prefer. Sometimes, I spend a while looking for the right brush to actually fix the issues, but sometimes it's really worth it. Right now, I don't think it is. So I'll just delete it and continue. And now, our problem number 2. I put the seahorse on the edge, and there's no way I can fix this guy by myself. So what I can do right now is, okay, either delete it, of course, or what you can do is add the little guy again, and I place it on top of him. So just need to make sure snapping is turned off because it's just not helping right now. And then I'll choose the same size as my original design or bigger. Just make sure you cover it, So this is one thing you can do. Fix it up like this, or you delete it. So it really depends on you, but make sure that you always check those lines where our edges were, because it really creates a lot of problems. So now we fixed up the issues, but we can again add some extra elements there just to make it more, like seamless, because right now there's some empty spaces, and here is the best place to fix that and add these things to make those empty spaces disappear, because now the file is already seamless. We just cannot touch the lines because the sides, the edges, because the exact same problem would appear. And it would actually be already when we're testing this would be super difficult to fix because this file is already fixed. So how do you fix a file which doesn't really repeat anymore? We want to have this one fixed and don't interfere with the edges anymore. And if you didn't double check that, you could end up having incorrectly printed product, and you don't want that. So let's test it now. Let's snap it to the middle. And now we have a perfect pattern. Congrats again.